Alright, so we've got our first full day here in San Miguel. We're gonna go out today and explore El Centro and go kind of see what downtown's like. We haven't seen it yet. We're excited about that. And we're hoping, it may be kind of against all hopes, to find a external hard drive. Hopefully they've got an electronics store in town. I'm sure it won't be a Best Buy, but hopefully there's something nearby. So as we're walking down the street, we see this really cool looking building here with, I don't know, big happy smiley face on the top. Those aren't roosters, those are turkey. Maybe we can get some fresh food down here, I don't know. So look at this house. Live creative. Streets are all really cool. They're all old cobblestone streets. So we've been walking for a little while now, and Danny's getting a little nervous that we're not going in the right direction. But pretty sure we're going in the right direction. Just thought we would have seen the churches and the steeples and stuff by now, but hopefully we'll see them soon. And maybe I should check where we're going when we get to one of these intersections. We'll see. But as I say over and over again, the beauty here is just amazing. What do you think, Danny? You ready to just be there, or are you enjoying the walk at all?
Ready to be there.
Ready to be there?
So one thing that strikes you right away is the sidewalks are teeny tiny and the streets aren't much larger, and they all seem to be two-way streets. So I'm not really sure what it'd be like driving here day in, day out. Whole town seems like it has a little dance to it to try and get one person by while the other person pulls over, or meanwhile we're on these teeny tiny little sidewalks trying not to get clipped by a mirror or anything, and look around at the same time at the colors and the architecture. So we've come up to the corner, and the question is, do we go up this way, up the other way, or do we go the way the map tells us? What do you think, Danny? Danny wants to go the way the map tells us.
So as we go walking around trying to find downtown, we find a neat little park. It looks like there's more of it over there, guys. You see it over there? There's some more park over there, and shaded. Looks like a little workout facility, basketball courts. Maybe Danny and I need to get a basketball. So, what do you think, Sam? We got some type of quail or something up here to the right. We noticed that in Mazatlan as well. They had like a recycle bin there, but they made it out of a snail. And here, I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna go with a quail, but it really is just a large recycling bin. Over here we've got basketball courts. Park Juarez. And these are some of the nicest basketball courts I've ever seen. Glass black backboards, fully painted. They got the middles painted for volleyball as well.
So here it is, our first vision of the church. Looks like we should be hopefully heading in the right direction now. I think we're heading in the right direction all the time, but maybe you can see that there at the end of the street. Danny's hopefully getting a little bit more excited. Couldn't imagine trying to push a stroller up the streets. It's gotta be tricky.
Well, when I was researching online, I've heard about these things, read about these things, but we haven't had to go through one. So it looks like some type of a sanitization tent. Hopefully it doesn't bother the camera. And now I guess we're cleansed. So, yeah, you're all sanitized, we're all clean now. No, perfect. Another central square area. This is absolutely gorgeous here. Look at this. Oh, didn't even notice there's the church. Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna walk around and try and find something to drink and something to eat. Is that the plan? And wander around this central square a little bit. Just absolutely gorgeous here. The hills and the streets and everything. Here's more of the sanitation. So anyway, in and out of the square, I guess you go through the sanitization
things. Masks seem to be more than 50-50. I'd say 70-30 those wearing it. So, after eating nothing but burgers for the last few days, we finally found, you guessed it, Italian food. Wow, it's a tight squeeze to get in there. The color on all the walls and everything is really something else here. I just had lunch at a little Italian place and pretty disappointed. The food really wasn't very good. Danny was not happy about not having a cheeseburger, and unfortunately his pasta wasn't the best. Very, very cool. So we still need to find a, we still need to find a electronics store, which I'm starting to get concerned with how easy that's going to be. We're going to see if we can get into this church here, see if it's open. Door's wide open. Looks beautiful. Let's see what we can do here. Oh wow. It's like a commune area. Hopefully we're okay being back here. The age and the beauty is amazing. This door has got to be hundreds of years old. There it is. What do you guys think?
Pretty awesome.
Think we're allowed to be back here?
Well, the door's open, so
Door's open, right?
yeah.
That means you're allowed to be in here. Oh, there's somebody. You better run. Hola. Oh, he didn't talk to us. Roof. I know I keep going on about the architecture, but it is truly stunning here. Look at this great view we have as we walk out of it. Another old church. So we managed to get Sam's charger for her phone. Unfortunately, even they had no idea where I would be able to find an external hard drive. So the search is on. We're hoping that we can find something somewhere to get it, but in the meantime, we're just checking out more of this absolutely incredible city. To try and find it in a market like this, but we found this really cool, like fresh fruit market. All kinds of really neat stuff in here. Full restaurant. I guess this is kind of a Mexican style mall, I guess. So probably no luck with the hardware store. People kind of looking at us funny because I'm recording myself, which I'm really not used to. They don't use like huge markets like we're used to. So you go to a carniceria if you want to go buy your meat. There's another carniceria to buy different types of meat. Buenos Aires. And you come here, different place to buy different types of meat. And then when it comes time to say fruits or vegetables, you go to a different shop and that would sell your fruits, your vegetables, all those would be sold there. So instead of somebody having to go into like a giant Walmart all the time to go shopping, you go to all these different local markets and get everything to local markets, which in my opinion is really going to create a lot more of a sense of community than say we have back in the States.
That we needed to get some groceries at the grocery store. So we wanted to go to do a one large grocery shopping. Just get it out of the way. The rest of the time we'll go to the little stores, little shops and stuff and get stuff from them as we need it. So the grocery store is amazing. It's big, it's beautiful. It's kind of like a Costco, Walmart type of thing. I loved it. I know where everything is already in that store. It's laid out very well. But the funny thing is there are no bags for our groceries. So when we get a lot of stuff, we had to put it into the car. Back into the cart. and into the car like that.
We even asked them if we could buy a bag from them, and she just said no.
All right,
So-
we've had a chance to eat a little bit. Danny, what's the verdict? Is this any good?
Very good.
Very good. Sam, have that big bite you just had. What do you think?
Excellent.
Don't eat with your mouth full. It's very weird.
Excellent.
Our search for the hard drive has come up empty. We've had no luck, and part of that might be because we stopped at a bar a little while to watch some soccer. So we're watching France versus Germany right now, hanging out, having a little bit of beer. I've got my Pacifico. Sam went very authentic with her Michelob Ultra. So I think we're gonna call the hard drive no-go. Can't seem to find one here, so we'll go with some SD cards instead. Have a good day today.
Fun day. Very fun. Beautiful.
It's a cool little town. We're very excited about it. So here's signing off till another day.